Hi guys, it's a beautiful sunny day today, and I hope on these great beautiful days that you're going outside and going for a walk. That's one of the best things you can do for exercise. And don't forget to hydrate on these hot days and drink your water. All right, today we have a fantastic workout. It's going to get you up and moving. So I'm going to show you the warm-up. We'll get some music started and we'll start off with the warm-up. All right? So for our warm-up today, the only thing you're going to need is a little bit of water. I'll put that to the side. We're going to be doing 45 seconds of work for our warm-up, and then we're going to take a 15-second break. We're going to start off with downward dog. For downward dog, you're going to go down to the floor, and you're going to put your feet back, and put your head in, and then you can come to your knees. Rest a second, put your hands back down, and put your head in. So we are stretching. Now if you're having trouble getting down on the floor, you can use a chair. Hold on to the edge and just drop your head, and you'll come back up and rest and drop your head. You can also use a wall for the same thing. Just put your hands on the wall, drop your head, come back up and rest, and then drop your head again. All right? And if for some reason you cannot get up, you're having trouble with that, you can put your hands up, move forward, and then rest. Put your hands up, move forward, and rest. So that's how we can do our downward dog. And then we're going to move into jumping jacks. If you're in a chair doing jumping jacks, you can just put your hands up as high as you can, and move your feet out one at a time, or you can even do both out if you want. And then jumping jacks up here, you can do them like this. Remember, it's 45 seconds, that's a long time, or you can just step them out. The idea of a warm-up is that we're just warming our body and moving, trying to get our heart rate up and get ready for the workout. And then we're going to go into Samson lunges. Now, as you know, a lunge is just stepping forward, or you can step back, either way, and you go down and touch your knee. But this time when we get down here, we're going to put our hands up, and we're just going to stretch a little bit, moving our body. And then we're going to stand up again. I'll face forward this time. And you're going to go forward, hands up. You're just going to do a little stretch while you're there. So you'll be taking your time with it. If you're in a chair, you can do the same thing. Just put one foot forward, stretch both sides, put the other foot forward, and stretch both sides. After we do the Samson lunge, we're going to go into our bicycle crunches. A bicycle crunch is we're going to go down on the floor. We're going to put our hands here. I sometimes like to put my hands right around my hips to help hold that. And you're just going to pretend to ride a bicycle. I like to lift my shoulders up off the ground. All right, so that's your bicycle crunch. If you can't get on the floor, you can just pretend, put your hand here, and pretend you're riding a bicycle from a chair. And you're just, those feet are riding a bicycle. And that's going to be your bicycle lunge or crunch. All right, so let's get ready for our warm-up. It's 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and we're going to do all of that 4 times. So I'm going to get the music started and get our timer started, and let's get this warm-up going. Here's our music today. There we go. And our timer, and we're going to be starting with downward dog for 45 seconds. So we're going to reach down, hit the floor, feel that stretch, hold it a second, woo, and rest. Let's do it again. If you can, keep your heels as close to the floor as you can, and rest when you need to. We're just feeling a stretch. We have time to do one more. jumping jacks. All right. And our music's good today. So it's 3, 2, 1, and jumping jacks. Step it out. Come on. Now if you can do a full jumping jack, I want you doing it. Come on. Get those hands up, move those legs. Just 45 seconds. Come on, you got it. Here you go. Yeah, I made sure to get royalty-free music, so we are good on our music. I don't know these songs, I will say that. A couple of them I recognized when I looked at the list. All right, Samson lunges. Remember, we're going into a lunge, and then we're going to get that little bit of a twist. If you're in a chair, you can still get that little bit of a twist. All right, we're going in 2, 1, and let's do it. Lunge, hands up, stretch one way, you can stretch the other way, you can even go back if you want a little. Woo! Okay, and the other side. Hands up, stretch, stretch. Here you go. Come on. Hands up, stretch, stretch. Come on. You got it. Stretch, stretch. You can use a chair to help you up if you need to. If you can't get down there, just stretch, stretch. Stretch, stretch, but if you can, I want you doing that lunge. 15 seconds of rest, and then we're going into the bicycle crunch. So we need to go to the floor if you can. Remember, you can do it in a chair. You can even, if you need to, crunch it like this. All right? I'm going to the floor, though, to do the bicycle. Come on. Here we go. Lift your chest up a little. Just riding a bike. Come on. You got it. If you need to, you can rest a second, but get back to it. Come on. You got it. 15 more seconds. And in 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, back to the beginning. We're going back to downward dog. Remember, use a chair, stretch it up if you need to. You got this. And in 2, 1, downward dog. Oh, feel that stretch. Woo. And if you can't hold it the whole time, you can rest. But if you can hold it the whole 45 seconds, that's cool too. Back up. And rest. You got this. Only 15 more seconds. Come on. Let's see if we can hold it the whole time this time. Up and hold. Hold. Feel the stretch. Get those heels down if you can. Come on. Almost there. Woo! You did it. Okay, back to jumping jacks. You got this. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. Remember, you can do them all the way, like this. 45 seconds. Or you can stuff it out. Come on. 30 more seconds. Not stopping on me now. Getting that heart rate up. Hey, good beat to jump to. Boom, 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 boom. 15 seconds, come on. going into those Samson lunges. Last time for them. You got this. Remember, if you can't get down there, just stretch standing. But if you can, all the way down, stretch, stretch. Come on, stretch, stretch. Remember, this isn't a race. Just a warm-up. Oh, there you go. Come on, 10 more seconds. Time for one more. Oh, and rest. Back to bicycle crunches. If you can't get on the floor, remember this. Just like that. But if you can get on the floor, I want you on the floor. Here we go. Ride that bicycle. It's a beautiful day out. It's a good day to get out on your bike if you can. Woo! If you have to, you can rest. But get back at it. Woo! Just 20 more seconds. Man, I'm feeling this. Woo! Five more. And rest. All right, get you a drink of water if you need to. That's the end of our warm-up. And I'm going to go over our workout. So let me pause the music so you can hear me. All right. So our workout today, and make sure you're drinking some water here. Our workout today is that we're going to work on burpees. I want you to do 2 burpees, all right, or more, but I want you to at least try to do 2. And you're going to have 2 minutes to try to get burpees in. All right, and the way our burpees go, you go down, kick feet out, all the way down to the ground, back up, kick feet in, and up. And to do it fast, it looks like that. All right, so we're gonna get as many burpees as we can in. It's kind of our, what we call a buy-in. And then if you need to, you can go to a chair, kick, kick, and a little jump. Kick, kick, a little jump. You can also do it on a wall. Kick, kick, jump. Kick out, kick in, and jump. If you're in a chair, just kick, kick, and push up. Kick, kick, push up. Kick, kick, push up. You're gonna do as many burpees as you can. After we get our burpees in, then we're gonna do something that's called toe taps. So you're gonna use your book bag or whatever object you're using to lift today. And you're gonna touch, 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 touch. Just like that. You're gonna do 20 seconds of those. All right? And then you're gonna get a 10-second rest. And then we're gonna do deadlifts, taking your book bag and pick it up. Just like that. Now I want you to notice that I kind of go down into a squat and I keep my book bag close and I keep it up close. Up. Just like that. And then you're going to get a minute of rest. We're going to need it. After that, we're going to go into push-ups. Our push-ups can be done several different ways. You can do a full push-up where you go into a plank, keep everything close, hit your chest, and back up. Or you can go to your knees, do the same thing. If you can't do that, you can go to a chair and push up like that. You can even do a wall, on a wall, and do push-ups on the wall. just like that. If you're in a chair, I want you to take an object and push it up, okay? Whatever object, it could be a book, it could be a can, it could be your book bag. If you're, oh, I should have said in a chair too, toe taps, you're tapping your toes, and deadlift, I want you to reach down and pick an object up. Reach down as low as you can and pick that object up, okay? After our push-ups, we're gonna go into sit-ups. For sit-ups, as you know, I like to do the butterfly. That means I put my feet together, I go all the way down, and back up. And I touch in front of my toes if I can. If your hips won't allow you to keep your legs out like the butterfly, you can keep them straight and touch your toes. All right, so you can do that. Also for sit-ups, you can touch your knee to your elbow or as close as you can get. Go to the side, just like that. If you're in a chair, same thing. Reach knee to opposite elbow, just like that. And then, guess what? We're gonna go back and do as many burpees as we can. This is a tough one. You got it though. Now, oh, I should have said for your burpees, if you can't get all the way down to the floor, you can do up downs too, just like this. All right, so you have lots of options. Think about what option you want. I'm gonna grab a quick glass of water. Woo! From that warm up, I'm out of breath. All right, let's get the music going. We're starting off with burpees. Here we go. And timer. This is an 11-minute workout. So you're doing as many burpees as you can. Let's do it. You got 2 minutes. Kick back, down, up. Woo, we did 2. Keep going. You can do as many as you can. Got it. Come on, keep working. Burpees are a good overall workout. It works out everything. So come on. If you need to, you can step it out. Go down. Step it back. Just like that. Trying to get as many as you can in there. Come on, we're almost done. Seconds left. Woo! Doing as many as you can. I lost count of how many I did. Come on, 20 more seconds. Woo! 13, come on. We're almost there. Woo! 5 more seconds. Can you get one more in? Oh. All right, we're moving right into those toe taps. Grab your object and tap, tap, tap. Come on. You got it. Whew, 10 seconds of rest. And then we're going into deadlifts. Whew. All right, here we go. Pick that object up. Touch the ground and stand up with it. Notice my arms are not even moving. Just my hips. Watch. Hips go out. I touch the ground. Hips go out. I touch the ground. Woo, rest. Get ready for toe taps. And put it down so I don't have to tap it so high. And go, toe taps. Come on. If you don't want to touch an object, just raise your knees up. That works too. And rest. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. We're doing 6 of these. I had to remember. Or actually 3 totals. Come on. You can go as fast as you can. But if you can't go fast, just do the best you can. Taking an object, picking it up. And toe taps again. One more round and then we're going to rest. Come on, you got this. And toe tap. Come on. Last time you're toe tapping. If you need to, you can even go fast. Just like this. All right. Rest. And then deadlift. Last deadlift, and we're going to get that whole minute of rest. And deadlift. Come on, you got it. Keep that chest up tall. Look how tall my chest is. Come on. You got it. Woo! And rest. You got it. Get a little bit of a rest. Get you a drink of water if you need to. Still resting. Get you a drink. Don't sit down. Keep moving. Still resting. Tells us to jump. Maybe we should jump during our rest. Nah, it's a rest. But you can walk around and get some movement in. Remember, we're going to be going in 30 seconds, we're going to be going into push-ups and sit-ups. So whatever your object was you were lifting, move it to the side. You won't need it for this part. Get ready. Push-ups are coming. We're on the floor. And push-ups. Let's go. Get as many as you can in this 20 seconds. 1. You're pushing that floor. You're keeping everything tight. Push the floor away from you. Keeping everything tight. Elbows are tucked in close to your body. And rest. We're going to be going into sit-ups.
2 are Kroger
In 2. 1, sit-ups. Each behind and in front. Each behind and in front. Remember, you can do this standing up if you need to, or in a chair by touching your elbow to your knee. Come on.
Just buy 5 or more participating sale items.
All right, and rest. Get ready for push-ups again. If you're sitting in a chair or can't get in the floor, just push. Push. Here we go. Push-ups. Push that floor, keeping everything tight, tight, tight. Push. Tight, tight, tight. Push. Try to touch that chest if you can. Come on. 1 more. Woo. And rest. Back to those sit-ups. It's a good one today, isn't it? And sit-ups. Let's go. Touch your toes. If you're standing or sitting in a chair, you're going to touch your knees. But if you're on the floor, I want you to try to touch those toes. Come on, 1 more. And rest. Back to push-ups. This is our last one, and then we'll go back into those burpees again. Let's do it. Get as many as you can. Come on, this is the last chance. We don't stop now. Keeping everything tight. Stomach's tight. Legs are tight. Elbows are close. Back to those sit-ups. Let's go. And go. Sit-ups. Halfway there, come on. And rest. Okay, in just a second, we're gonna start our burpees. Gonna give you a 10-second rest. And burpee, this is it. Do as many burpees as you can. 2 minutes of burpees, come on. You got it, keep going. Remember, you can do them on a chair, you can use the wall, and if you're sitting in a chair, just reach up. Come on. Woo! Remember, you can step it out if you need to. Down. Step, step. And if you can't get all the way down, you can just like that. Less than a minute to go. Come on. Woo! Come on, 40 seconds. You're almost there. Keep moving. Step it out if you need to. 30 seconds. Almost there. Push it. Seconds. Come on, get one more in. Come on, one more. Oh, that's it. Let me stop the music. I don't know about you, but that made me hot. Woo, I'm sweating. It was a good one. I hope you got a bunch of burpees in. All right, if it's beautiful there, make sure you go for a walk. That's what I'm getting ready to do. I have 2 dogs, so I'm gonna go walk my dogs. Drink plenty of water. Woo, still trying to get my breath. All right, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.